Yeah, I'm totally intrigued. I'd like to find out who Basil Jägermeister is also. So I like that incorporation of a question on there, it presents questions to the audience, it gets them involved, gets them thinking, and it gets them intrigued in the movie there. I think that's really effective.
So do you think it's clear what I was going for?
I think it's very clear that Danny was trying to go for like the whole comedy approach here, with like the use of colour. It's quite light, and definitely like the subject's facial expressions linking in there.
The only thing I'd say is at the bottom of one of the pictures on the right there, he's cut off and it's like diagonal and slanted, and it just weakens the overall effect of it. With the credits at the bottom there as well, if they were more aligned slightly in some parts, a little bit more straightened, so if those could just be neatened up a little bit, it'll just make it look a lot more professional. But I do like the fact that you've included that, because it does make it look really professional.
I'd say the same, like with the cut off bit of like both of them, it's quite sharp, and I don't know if I'd prefer it like that, or if I'd like to see the body carry on a little bit, because to me it feels kind of incomplete sort of, with it just like cut off there.
I think the use of space is used really effective here. I wouldn't say you needed to add anything in particular with the characters. I think I like the way you've got the two contrasting characters there. I like the way you've got the poster in the middle that says who is Basil Jägermeister. I think if you wanted to occupy space a little bit more, maybe inform the audience a little bit more about it. When's it in cinemas? What's the age rating? Just so they know how they can access it really.
Had a few reviews and that from like popular like film. It might just draw the audience in a bit more. So like, if it's like a high rating, they might think, oh, it might be a good film, I'll go watch it.
Yes.
I like the way you've continued the use of the house colours there of white, black and red. The dominant white obviously does appeal to your genre of like a comedy, light-hearted piece, and the familiarity there for the audience, the brand's recognisable, they're becoming more comfortable with your product there. The only point I'd make is there seems to be a lot of negative space in the top half, a massive grey area, and in the bottom right corner there. Maybe occupy those, more stills from the movie, or just a page number or something like that, yeah.
Oh, and I'd put the text into different columns, so like it's not like a big chunk of writing that you have to read along. So it's like it makes it easy for the viewer to read, instead of having to.
The audience are normally very lazy and they don't want to read things. So if it's chopped up into nice short columns, they'll be like, oh, it's not that much. I'll give that a little cheeky read.
I think that a really easy improvement that you could do is to move those two small images down and left a bit, just to kind of fill up that space a little bit better. Because to kind of have equal distance between like the bottom of the images and like the very bottom of the page, and kind of like where the large image is. And also, once you do that, you could have the text going in line with the rest of it, because it's hanging over the edge in a peculiar way.